Okay. We're moving on to another attack. We're moving on to Ryote Dori, which is both hands grabbing both of my wrists. Not Ryote Dori where it's two hand on one. It's one hand grabbing each one of my wrists at this point. Ryote Dori Sankyo, variation 1. Height. Okay, so from a walkthrough standpoint, as you move, okay, your outside hand, this kokyu movement does this position. You turn your hand in for kokyu, this hand comes up from underneath, and you tenkan. Then you switch, because once you're here, this hand now cuts down. Your right hand grabs to the wrist, you cross step, step behind him, get into the sankyo application, step on his foot so he can't escape. As you get that sankyo, you now move around him, you maneuver around him, pull the elbow down into this choke, into a Kubi Shime. Now, I showed this before where I'm grabbing the gi and I'm strangling him that way. This time, I'm gonna show you to where you just grab the side of the neck and you squeeze, and then you drop him down at that point and you move away. Okay, so you've seen this choke before, but I'm grabbing the lapel of the gi. This time I'm moving in where I'm not doing that and I'm grabbing the side of his neck. You could also use skin pinching techniques where you're grabbing the side of the neck and you're squeezing on the skin. You could also, since I have very large hands, I can wrap my hand around his neck, use that as a leverage point of pushing my forearm into his carotid artery and cutting off the blood flow to his brain. And then we have sleeping Asian on our hands. So as he attacks, you're moving right to this position. Coming through, step on his foot, reaction hand, sankyo, move behind, snake in, attack, drop, and then move. Okay? So as he comes and attacks, remember this hand goes down, this hand, sorry, one more time. This does this, cuts down, grabs. You could even do this right from here where you grab the sankyo at that point, right from there into here and choke and let go. You don't have to continue to tenkan if you want, that's just the way I'm showing it. So that was just taking one step out of the technique. So you're taking one step out of the technique at that point to where you can move right into this. Notice how he's really close to me. I gotta be careful that if he tries to step behind me, he can reverse his technique because I can't step back. So from there, you have to move back into that. Okay, so let's show that one more time. So from here, if he's too far behind me, you also have this type of variation of sankyo, which I haven't shown that yet, where this is usually your primary hand. This is what really applies to sankyo, right? Because you're working this small joint manipulation. So if you grab the fingers, this is very similar to that real brutal Nikyo technique called Hongyaku. Okay? Kind of similar. You're grabbing the fingers, now you're grabbing the elbow. So the elbow goes down and you're applying that sankyo. Okay? But then you can't come over because now this is interlocking. So you can grab this down right away, pull this over, right into the choke, apply the choke, and slam them. Same side, put them over there. So again, up, cut this down right away. So this version of this is, you're here, but then this is cutting down. So you're taking them in a whole nother direction, okay? So this application is 1, 2, taking this whole nother direction. From there, sankyo right away. So when you have this, if you're stepping on the foot, he can't escape. Sankyo. Grab this up and over, get the choke. Right away. If you want, then you have thumb, whatever. Sankyo, if you have that, you can apply the sankyo from there too, to finish off the pin. See, now we're getting fucking brutal. This is what happens. So one more time. So 1, 2, step, sankyo, roll, right into the choke, drop, sankyo. You can even keep moving after you have the sankyo this way. Okay, you okay? So one more. It's already there. This could also go into Kubi Shime. Roll this over. Kotegaeshi. Yoroshiage. 10. But that sankyo only happens for a second. Right? So 1, 2. Sankyo. Notice how I'm not allowing this happen. Because he can continue to turn. If that happens, then the throw happens. You get behind him from this point. This pulls down. My hand slips into this. He doesn't even see this coming. Boom. Drop. Keep the sankyo pin at that point. Lock up on the elbow. Sankyo pin at that point. You can even keep moving. Sankyo pin at that point. So, that's Ryote Dori Sankyo Variation 1. はい。
ありがとうございました。